turn the music down, man. I hear you. I'm listening. Yeah, you got my attention. I hear you.
Don't worry about these haters and rats. Just keep doing what you're doing. Get into the bag. It's our time right now. It's team us.
We're doing this team rolling.
Hybrid. I remember back, I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. For real. I never been a hater. Congratulate the players. It's all about the paper. I tried my home team for Leo. I remember back, I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. Damn, funny how time flies. Crazy as some die. Look back, crazy as some cry. It's amazing, crazy as some ride. Look, I try to take a faster way, but drugs told me CK, there's a better way. So every day, dog, I count my blessings. Thinking about the days as an adolescent. In the penitentiary, never had no friends closer to my enemies. So I keep one eye open, hoping every day that the gates fly open. I remember back, I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. I never been a hater. Congratulate the players. It's all about the paper. I tried my home team for Leo. I remember back, I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. Now I'm home and I put my whole team together. Got me banging hard, banging for some better weather. Nice clothes, fly jeans and polo sweaters. Homie hit me on the phone screaming for him better. I told him slide fast, cause you know we moving better. Plus we big men, dog, so we moving clever. For that cheddar, we move weighted old Jettas. In the club making it rain cause our life's better. I remember back, I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. I never been a hater. Congratulate the players. It's all about the paper. I tried my home team for Leo. I remember back, I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. For real. Hybrid. Told you ain't done with your niggas yet. Get over here. Ha ha.
84.
You see me fresh to death, because I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I drop a 125, bring it right back. And if you beef, man, I'll be right back. Cause I'm like that. I said I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I drop a 125, bring it right back. And if you want me, man, I'll be right back. Staying on my toes, cause these streets be vultures. Avoiding the snake bite from my brother, he's a cobra. Who would ever think that as a kid when I was older, my wintertime heater make my summertimes colder. Lo and beholder, ghetto star, street soldier. The heater on my shoulder, 2 clips in the holster. Posting on the Ave, metallic, test a roaster. And that clean, mean chain, make it wanna save up all this loose change, trying to do new things. Roddy all blacks with my wealth to reduce things. New sling, used to hustle and move, came to fab, say the best, got me feeling like Bruce Wayne. You see me fresh to death, cause I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I drop a 125, bring it right back. And if you want me, man, I'll be right back. Cause I'm like that. I said I'm like that. I'm on the block every day. looking so fresh with a spin on it. My little homie hit me up to put some rims on it. I gave him M's, homie, cause I'm loving the fact he kept it real, and I know I could depend on him. It ain't no friends, homie, it's only leases and stakes. They only show when you touching some pace, and not around when you been upstate. Man, these is fake, and when you on, man, he sound like hate. So I walk like a boss, talk like a boss, fresh. Look at the whip, man, I floss like a boss. Ooh, to win in life, do you know what it costs? Man, I've been wanting to listen to the sauce. Makes sense. You wasn't lost. I should've left you for dead, cause now I'm tight and wanna take up your head. You see me fresh to death, cause I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I drop a 125, bring it right back. And if want beef, man, I'll be right back. Cause I'm like that, I said I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I drop a 125, bring it right back. And if you want beef, man, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. And if you want me, then I'll be right back. What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? What it do, man? Got the calling line charged up. We ready to go. We suited and booted, baby. How you doing out there today, man? What's going on, man? Y'all feeling good? I'm feeling good. Big E, you already know what it is, man. What's poppin', man? It's playful. Salute, beloved. All my Mars, the Mars squad, Brad Houser, they know what time it is. Tony Starks, you know what I mean? Low culture, you know what I mean? Shout out to motherfucking scheme team and all that. Shout out to Jack Frost, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my bros, man. Everybody, KK, Wildcat, everybody. Salute. Wildcat, good luck on the surgery. Cat is gonna go do surgery on his elbow and all that, so good luck with that, beloved. What's poppin'? I'm not sure with the one on the junction or what. Yeah. Um, damn, I'm trying to think of shit. I'm gonna text and find out, but long as you had that code should have been good. Last, yeah, no, I gotta get the name. All right, copy. Excuse me, y'all. That's the Stony taking care of some business, but I don't even know the name. I can't even get my live on. Everybody calling me.
Excuse me, one minute, Jay. Let me take this ever call now. I know this is going to be a minute.
Auger Production.
Hybrid.
Auger Production.
Shoot it back, nigga. I told you he was coming back. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing a pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow.
Hustle game like a give and go. Tell them niggas they don't want no smoke. 30 bins, that's for every show. CK show them how that money go. CK show them how that money go. CK show them how that money go.
I'ma show them how this money go. Watch game got a different goal. CK, you already know. 30 grand for every show. 100 grand all on the floor. Homie screaming, not really though. It's all good, I'm saying though. Hard work, no playing though. Waste your time on the silly hoes. Philly bound like I'm getting low. Shoot a home, now it's time to blow. In this game, we taking dough. Player haters, it's time to go. SL, you already know. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing the pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow.
Hustle game like a give and go. Tell them niggas they don't want no smoke. 30 bins, that's for every show. CK show them how that money go. CK show them how that money go. CK show them how that money go. Stick to that G code. Got mops for ops, so we do not reload. CK is the founder. We surfing in money, y'all niggas is drowning. We pull up in foreigns. We stealing your bitches, you niggas is boring. We run up them commas. We stacking them chips and we ready for drama. Just call me the big homie, cause I got the sig on me. Niggas is hating, they big mad, cause they know that we running a big bag. When I was locked in a box, money still don't stop.
No.
I pulled off in a drop, now straight to the top. When I was locked in a box, money still don't stop.
No.
I pulled off in that drop, now straight to the top.
Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing a pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow.
Hustle game like a give and go. Tell them niggas they don't want no smoke. 30 bins, that's for every show. CK show them how that money go.
You know it's your time, man. Show you. Back with the right together, man. It's your world, Miss Handsome. What's your baby? You got it, baby, man. No, you know how we rock it. Show y'all fuck with my house.
You gotta watch me. Don't even do it like that. What you talking about? Don't do it like that.
Look, make money. You stacking my racket, baby. That's stacking my racket. You know that.
Big faces out.
You stacking my racket, baby.
I ain't gonna put it on.
Nah, I ain't got to eat my corner girl. You stacking my racket. I might be inside. Nigga, I'm looking.
Shut the fuck up, okay? Yo, fuck this. Yo, you know what this is, son. What's up?
Yo, you sure?
Stop playing, nigga.
What's up?
Are you serious?
Word? Fuck that. You look at the shine.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, come on, bro. We ain't seen that.
Chill out, though, son.
Man, nah, bro, I don't care, bro. Listen, man, yo. Anything you want, my man, you got a mouth to say your XYZ. I'm not eating up XYZ, but yo, to say you gonna bang niggas, homie? Come on, that bullshit out, man. You know what's out there, man.
It's party, son. Niggas going through something right now. Feel me? 2 DBs. You know, child support, nigga. You know what I mean? Got too much shit on my mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so
Amen. And the word of Tory Lane. I'm gonna do this shit one time only, nigga. Amen. Try to help me, niggas. I love you, nigga. Amen. Hybrid. Lord, I'm hoping that he listen to me. Forgive my brother for the evil shit he done to me. I try to love him, but he distant to me. So I praise the Lord, hoping that he listen to me. Lord, I'm hoping that he listen to me. Forgive my brother for the evil shit he doing to me. I try to love him, but he distant to me. So I praise the Lord, hoping that he listen to me. Lord, can't believe you on some hate shit. You ask for help, but you really on some take shit. You said you love me, but you really on some snake shit. Damn, I really hope and pray that I was wrong. Then I got the drop, you went and made it this song. Confusing, sitting like, really, nigga? But then again, you always been a silly nigga. Look, we got the same mom, same pops. When I got on, we even had the same drops. Look, I always try to make you shine. Never once you ever heard me say the word was mine. I turn around staring down the barrel of a 9. Damn, is this what it come to? I just hopped you a whip with a system that bumped too. Always stood at your right, footprints in the sand. I guess taking me down was a part of your plan. Like damn, Lord, I'm hoping that he listen to me. Forgive my brother for all the evil shit he doing to me. I try to love him, but he disses to me. So I praise the Lord, hoping that he listen to me. Lord, I'm hoping that he listen to me. Forgive my brother for all the evil shit he doing to me. I try to love him, but he disses to me. So I praise the Lord, hoping that he listen to me. Lord, we gon' keep it a buck now. Niggas running it up like we scoring a touchdown. Brother calling my name, tell me who can I trust now. Starting this hating shit cause my roadie is busted down. Now do you want a thug, nigga? It's fucked up, I gotta kill it when I love, nigga. Matter of fact, you ain't even worth a slug, nigga. I guess it's true, you must be playing with them drugs, nigga. Sick, hating on my flow, raiding my diamond signs, begging, leasing on dough. Sally throwing me shade, hating on my glow. Damn, I should've listened to the warning sign. Beside all that I gave you, you really wanted mine. Why? Lord, I'm hoping that he listen to me. Forgive my brother for all the evil shit he doing to me. I try to love him, but he disses to me. So I praise the Lord, hoping that he listen to me. Lord, I'm hoping that he listen to me. Forgive my brother for all the evil shit he doing to me. I try to love him, but he disses to me. So I praise the Lord, hoping that he listen to me. Lord.
That's the only red one like that with the triple O? It's a fact. I mean, I want a red one like that. What's my damn deal?
You see that? Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah, can't stop, won't stop. On the star, you got east side on the side. On these, you got the 5-point star with the 5 in the middle. Everything is in the name of brotherly love, though. We ain't gonna never forget that, though. These are brotherly love hats. That's what they, every hat got brotherly love in the back. Every hat. Brotherly love, every hat. Every hat.
All right, I'm back, y'all. Well, first and foremost, man, all that stop rapping, OCK, getting to it, man. Y'all see I'm getting booked for shows in Connecticut, North Carolina, South Carolina. So tell the people that love the music, tell them to stop buying the music there. I don't think you can do that, though, you heard? Heat is undeniable, regardless of what age it is. Remember I told you that, all right? All right, let me me see now. Homie said running back. It's up to the chat, man. I'm ready. I'm ready to chop it up with you. Ask the chat if they want to see it. If they want to see me running back. You know what I mean? Or do they want to see another video? It's up to y'all, man. You know what I mean? Y'all get the last say so, man. That's a fact. Tell Chris Gotti and yeah, CK his age, and they gonna laugh at you. Get out of there. Because Chris Gotti signed me, so I don't know, man. I hear you, but I'm not really hearing y'all, man. You know what I mean? It speaks for itself, man. You know. Anyway, man, February 7th, Connecticut, man. The flyers are all social network, IG, Facebook, Twitter. As we speak, Jack Frost is making the YouTube ready to put one of my songs, not my song, but the hybrid movement song behind one of the songs, and he gonna put it out there. You know? Bring what back? This song you want to hear? Listen to me, Shine Love, Gangster, Wake Up Call. What y'all want to hear? The same joint? Yeah, I'm coming to mass. All you gotta do the same thing the homie did. The homie went to the promoters, basically went on YouTube, pulled my music or whatever, and they were like, all right, yeah, we want them to hear. Boom. And they put the bag on the table. You know what I'm saying? And yesterday, I ain't do it for me. It's me, myself, Shy 120, Shooter Low, Diddy Bop the Boss, Nick Guns, and we got a few special guests that's coming out too. Let's play from out the fast, man. Gangster. All right, y'all, come on. I see y'all want this Music Friday thing to take place. I got y'all. I hear you, man. Yeah. I'm gonna turn the music down. Hybrid.
What's the meaning of a gangster? A nigga that rap clip, a nigga that pop clips, a nigga that stacks. What's the meaning of a gangster? A nigga that rap blood, a nigga that sell drugs, a nigga that do. What's the meaning of a gangster? A nigga that rap clip, a nigga that pop clips, a nigga that stacks. What's the meaning of a gangster? A nigga that rap blood, a nigga that sell drugs, a nigga that throw slugs.
I'm a gangster. I'm that nigga that rep grip. My niggas bleed on switch. My niggas stack all chips. Securing these big bags. Pushing them fly V's. Touching the straight cash. Throwing up all C's. I'm rolling with real bloods. They showing me real love. We fuck with the real thugs. We giving out real slugs. I'm a savage. Shit get drastic. Cut from a different fabric. Don't gotta ask it, just pass it. I'll let them have it.
Corey King. I'm a nigga that rap blood. A nigga that sell drugs. A nigga that throw slugs. Screaming 50-50. Neutral niggas get homie love. Much respect to the homie dogs for showing the homie love. Watch the bigger picture. Player haters made me get richer. Bullets known to split you. Call a Lokes to come and get you. Watch me pop it off, then kill niggas and knock it off. Tear your blocks up, nigga. Them hurts put off, then drop them
meaning
off.
of a gangster. A nigga getting that cheddar. Only 9 you see me stacking is 2 baby Berettas. Right on my night dresser. Next to my gold dentures. In the bed with 3 bitches. Shaking their tail feathers. Money like Mayweather. However, I'm quite clever. You niggas, you never ever. My niggas that come and get you. Swiss cheese up your whole sweater. Just call us the God letter. When it comes to medallion music, it's none better.
I'm a gangster. A nigga that rap a nigga that pop clips, a nigga that stacks. What's the meaning of a gangster? A nigga that rap blood, a nigga that sell drugs, a nigga that do. What's the meaning of a gangster? A nigga that rap grip, a nigga that pop clips, a nigga that stacks. What's the meaning of a gangster? A nigga that rap blood, a nigga that sell drugs, a nigga that throw slugs. Hybrid.
Yeah, so now what's good, y'all? You know, never day, never dollar. You know what I mean? Now we're gonna do a 2-hour live. This now, this the vibe of just see what's going on in the community. Um, you know, a few things I want to expound on, vibe with. You know, get back to basics. You know what we do in this chat, man. Raise with issues, topics. You know what I mean? Anybody got something they want to talk about? Feel free to ask a question in here or whatever. You know what I mean? We can get down to the business. You know. Shout out Jack Frost, BB Network, Big Star, salute. You know what I mean? Shout out Hassan Campbell, Queen Flip, Soul B. You know. Be nice, Chemo. Be nice, man. Even if you don't get along, as your elder, brother. Show some respect, brother. I was gonna call you, Chemo. I got some things going on or whatever that you may want to be a part of and shit. You know what I mean? Nice little legal, clean money and all that. Hotel just popped up here in Flappers. Just to give you a brief breakdown of what's going on and shit. And as you already know, I got a security contract for it. So if you want in or whatever, you ain't even gotta move your feet. All you gotta do is send me two solid dudes or whatever. You know what I mean? One for the night shift, one for the day shift, and I make sure, you know, outside of what they get paid, there'll be a little bag for you with that too and shit. You know how I do it. So I spread opportunity to everybody. You know? It's been a while since I extended my hand to you. You know, you're my little brother, and I love you, nigga, so it is what it is. Niggas don't like it. Oh, well. With that said, we gotta get back to the basics and shit, you know what I mean? You'll see me and Wildcat went down a little couple of days, tirade and all that shit, man. And we back to basics, man. That's my little brother. I love him, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he loved me when we vibed it out. You know, a little bit of in betweens and niggas forced telegraphing and sending shit his direction, my direction, or whatever. It is what it is, man. Fuck, we'll live. You know what I mean? Moving right along, and this ain't what this live is about today. This live is about us, the community, the chat. Friday. You know what I mean? Friday. Money on the table. You know what I mean? A lot of big things going on. You know what I mean? Hopefully all the people is being, being busy, staying busy and stuff like that. Speaking of that, I got one phone call already. This is why I'm gonna make the live short because I got a couple of checks I gotta pick up. So let me see something. Because both locations are across the street from each other, so it'd be a good thing if they both are ready. Both of the checks is ready. I can kill two birds with one stone. No caps. It's just that's what my day is. So a lot of time this time you don't see me, especially on Fridays and shit. This is what I'm doing. I'm working.
Yo, hello.
What up, man?
Yo, what's up?
Ain't what time you want me to come through there?
Come through right now. I'm having lunch right now.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do, right? I need about 30 minutes to finish this the video I'm putting together, and then I'll be there no less than an hour. All right?
All right, yeah.
All right, thank you. Two birds. They're not even a stone. Two birds, one dice. Bink. But anyway, I want to address a few things, right? I want to get into me first, right? This is what CK stand for those that got it twisted, right? So it has nothing to do with no blood, none of that. You ain't got to do blood, none of that. This is just a brief breakdown of me, right? Just a few things that's out there, whatever, you know. I see a few, me and Kevin don't do our thing. I see a whole bunch of people playing part, people on Instagram having conversations, they want to check stuff out or whatever. And a lot of dudes think they masterminds, but they really not. They slow, much slower than me. I beat all you dudes. You know what I mean? I'm talking about Wildcat K Killers. I'm talking about you neutrals that's behind the scene trying to, you know, manipulate the system and stuff like that. Homie, CK stand for, hold on. Hey East, I'm doing a live video. I'm gonna call you back, all right, beloved? Did you hear me, brother? Hello? He probably got headphones in. He'll call back. Anyway, did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said, beloved?
Nah, that's good.
All right, listen, this will be good. Give me five, like not 5, like give me 20 minutes. I'm doing a live video. When I get the video, then I call you back and I pull up on you. I'm about to go to the theater and to the construction site. Where's the green wall down? The hotel is up now. I'm about to go over there in about 30 minutes. So I'll call you on my way over there. I'm not gonna even drive. I'm gonna walk over there. All right, salute. Anyway, CK stand for righteousness, man, right? But I'm a human being, right? And I'm also tough. I'm, how they say it, built for tough. I'm built to last. Well, I'm built to last. I can go with the flow of the current, or I can go across the current, across, against the grain at any given time. I just choose not to. Why? Because of the principles that was instilled in me. Shout out to Wowo, Darryl Butler, you know, my enlightener, my teacher, my confidant, my friend. This is who educated me. When I was a wild kid running around, stabbed in the jail, this and that, he was the one that told me, yo, man, you know what your problem is? You're too smart for your own good. You think everything is based off of brute force. You think everything is based off of the Big Bang Theory. Boom! And life began. Nah, that's not what it is. Everything is based off of morals and principles if you're a stand-up individual. Throughout my travels, I came in contact, you know, mad love and shout out to K.O. Smitty, free K.O. Smitty. He's been in jail for about 40 years. Professional boxer, you know. I'm not going to get into what he was charged for, but he's been in jail for a very long time. And it involves law enforcement. So salute K.O. Smitty. Thanks for the education. Even though he was a boxer, brute force, even as an old man in his 70s, if we popped off against the police, this old man came out of his cell, one-headed quitters, knocking the police out. Boom, 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 boom. But he always had me in the yard. So you shoot 52. He said, I see that. He said, but let me tell you the precision of punching, but it's not just precision of punching, it's the precision of a mental punch. Sometimes certain things correlate, some don't. But he taught me, you know, certain principles based off of boxing, because he's a boxer. And the information he gave me to this day, I carry it with me. Sometime Corey comes out, because yeah, CK is one dude. CK, yeah. Oh, that's a big homie. CK, the big homie, this and that. But Corey's a different individual from CK. CK was the dude of intelligence. CK, aka Noble, because I got knowledge of self. Noble, aka CK, however you want to put it, but That was the intelligent warrior, CK, or Noble. Because I'm in the lineup on both. Noble, big homie Noble, CK. I'm in my lineup twice. You see Corey King, but then you see the big homie Noble. They always thought it was two different individuals. It was both me. Why? Like I said, man, the art of deception. Right? A lot of things I did under the hand of Noble. So the police are looking for Noble, but they know me as CK. You get it? You know what I'm saying? With Noble, I don't know Noble, because a lot of people know me as Noble for a very long time. CK just recently stuck over the past, I want to say, 15, 30 people, over the last 15 years. CK, 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 CK. The dudes in jail knew CK 20-something years ago. That was intimate handle given to me by Shaquell. Shaquell was the first person who started calling me CK for short. Because some dudes would say Noble, say Corey King. Shaquell shortened it, man. Yo, was CK? Yeah, boom, boom, boom. I don't think Quell liked the fact that dudes had my name up in lights, my government name. You know what I mean? But a lot of people in the street from Fort Greene, when we had the rally in Fort Greene Park, knew me as Noble, so I didn't really think he liked the Noble situation too, because Noble was associated with Corey King. So he shortened it, CK. The first person said, yo, CK, come here. And the homies heard it and they ran with the CK. You know what I'm saying? But the difference between Corey and CK is, Corey, I always been educated. Don't get it twisted. I always been like articulate. I always been very, 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 very intelligent. I always been well read. I always read books. But Corey was a hoodlum. I mean, I was a thug. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how to make Noble and Corey correlate to the point where I started doing this. So Corey was running around with the knife, brute force, whatever, all call outs, I'm taking it. Noble was me, the God Noble. I mean, very swift and changeable, very adaptable to a lot of things, you know? But the transition into CK, I ran into Darryl Butler Wowo in the snake pit in Attica while I was still Noble. And the first book he gave me was As a Man Thinketh, you know? A little purple book. And, you know, he broke certain things down, but he didn't give me everything. Why? Because he was teaching me and conditioning me. He was showing me how to properly apply, because I was lacking application. Application is the ability to apply certain things to self, or to certain things, places and things, people, places and things. I didn't have the ability to apply. And he gave me this conditioning. He disciplined me to stay out of the yard, wilding, going crazy, and to actually say, nah, I don't want Rexy, yo. Stay in my cell, cook me a meal, and read books. The second book he gave me was Uncle Yaya. Uncle Yaya being my favorite book. Why? Because he used places and things. He used trees, he used squirrels, he used rabbits, he used horses. And in his book, the horses, the rabbits, the squirrels, they took the place of humans. They talked to each other, like the squirrel and the rabbit. They out in the yard playing, so on and so forth, or whatever. A leaf fell. The squirrel looked up. It's fall time. Come on, come on, come on. I found a whole big stash of acorns. And the rabbit was looking dumbfounded. The squirrel like, what's the matter? Winter's coming. Come on, we gotta put this stuff up. But the rabbit wanted to play. And the squirrel said, what's the matter with you? Rabbits don't eat acorns. Rabbits eat vegetation, grass, carrots, so on and so forth. I say that to say this, right? A lot of people have me misconstrued, right? They see my floss, right? I'm a flossy guy, but the problem is I earned my floss, man. Sorry. I came home, I struggled like any other person struggled, but my struggle was a different struggle. Why? My cousin Cal was there. He came home. My little brother, he was painting at the time, he was working, trying to stay out of trouble. My little brother's a high, just like I am. And Cal said, yo, I got you on this end right here. I'm gonna hold you down right here. Yo, go get you a job. You want parole, satisfy parole, get your job. No, he never gave me no money, nor did I ask. Had I asked, he probably gave. He bought me a couple pair of sneakers, dog. Clothes is a minimum. A person can't get clothes, then yeah, you a lazy bum. Let's get that situated. All right. So my first job was with father and son moving the storage. Old timer named Frank that did business with my father, Uncle Lewis who passed away. He had his own moving storage company, but every now and then Frank would throw him a couple of bones. If it was a big job, and Frank, he didn't have the manpower, he'd throw it to Frank. And Frank was an Italian guy or whatever. And Frank hired me. Come on, Corey, I got you. Come on. I'm working or whatever case it may be. I worked hard. I ain't go there and just look around. The tough guy came with the intention of winning. So I was still studying the test, I get my license and so forth because I want to become a driver. The driver's got the most money. Of course, navigation, the routes. You're not getting there without the driver. You need a truck to move the furniture. You get it? So the driver got the most money. So while I'm doing that, I'm badgering Frank, yo, I want my own truck. This and that. So what's that? All right, we'll get your license. We had a driver named Speed Killer, right? Trinidadian brother, he was cool. He was cool, it was all right. But he was a dickhead. It's cool when it came to the job, but he was a funny style dude, man. He didn't like my panhandle. My panhandle was, I'm going to get mines by any means necessary. So the odd things people did, I said all the people wouldn't do, like lady have a bunch of garbage or whatever. The job is done. We moved the furniture, we set everything up, and moved the piano, we hoisted the piano to the window. And I would clean up after myself. Boxes, cardboard, throw stuff out. My cousin Sammy, he was working too, or whatever, and Sammy away from me. No complaint. Hey, we want to go home and snatch some of your hold on, man. Like, cause she knew I wasn't the one for that. But Speed kept pushing me. Yo, you're going too hard for the tips. And But what Speed Killer didn't know was I was selling keys of coke when I went to jail. I went to jail for a couple of shootings. I didn't go to jail for drugs. I was selling keys. So I'm used to, at the end of the week, breaking down $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 amongst my brothers and our friends. I mean, some of who names I can't call. They out here. They ain't in the state no more, but they active out in these streets. So I can't call their name, but y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know this is a true testament of who CK is. So my thirst, my lust, whatever you want to call it, to win. Going hard, cleaning up, boom, got the broom, I'm mopping. And these women would see this, or these men would see this and go, yo, you know what? Here y'all go. But I like your enthusiasm for the job. You're here. And give me $100 bill. Speed Killer wanted me to save that. I'm gonna share that, but he didn't want to help me move and discard the trash. One situation, we hoisted the piano through the window. When we hoisted the piano through the window, whatever, I felt like he tried to hurt me. He up top on the hoist, and he let it go. This time I'm in shape though. He let it go. I got the piano. I'm balancing the piano, right? I didn't even know I was this strong. This shit heavy. And I'm balancing by myself. Yo, somebody grab the piano. Like, you know what I mean? This is a baby grand. It's like a beautiful whitish pearl color. It's beautiful. You know what I mean? Gold keys. I'm like, oh man, we're gonna break this lady's sister. I'm like, and she's looking like, oh. And I'm holding it up, boom. My cousin came, grabbed it. We got it up top. Corey is starting to surface. This is how I lost my job, being 100 with y'all. Corey is starting to surface. Now this nigga trying to hurt me. Boom, so I don't say nothing. Get up there. Because professionalism everywhere. Everything is not for show. everything is not for the public eye. You feel me? Let me see what Justin in the chat, right? Right, so, right, he said scheme was a bump. Come on, we talking right now, right? Anyway, everything is not for the public eye. Everything's not for show. So I went on with the job, finished my job. And I'm waiting for the Sudafed to kick into the Sudafed. I went in there, cleaned the kitchen and stove, and I guess the dust made me what you call it, irritated my nose. Anyway, so I finished cleaning it up, took care of my business when I went home. On the way out the door, the lady was like, "Excuse me, what? You work very hard," she said, "and I'm impressed, I'm amazed at your strength. She said, you held that big piano up by yourself." I said, I'm gonna give you an exact word. I think I said something like, "Yeah, you're probably very expensive, and my back might be a little sore tomorrow, but everything is is in one piece or whatever, and I apologize for the mishap." She said, "No, don't apologize over here." She gave me a $500 tip. Yeah, cool white female, very very cool white female. He said, "You know why I'm giving you this? I'm gonna give them a tip. But why I'm giving you this? Why?" She said, "Because of your enthusiasm and the fact that you almost hurt yourself not to damage my project. Here, do something for yourself. I gave you $500 so you can go shop and buy you something nice. You're a nice looking man. Thank you." Here comes Speed Killer. Yo. She gave us $50. She gave you $500. Yo, you gonna split that? My cousin is telling me, "Yo, no." But without thinking, boom! Shut up. I'm tired of you. We at the gas station. We at her house when we going away. Boom! Shut up. I'm tired of you. Talk too much. Yo, you lick me? Yo, you lick me? Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Shut up. You know what I mean? I went back. He told Frank. Frank asked her, so I told Frank what happened. So Frank called him back in and, "Yo, you dropped the piano?" He caught it. It didn't fall. He caught it, and you wanted him to split his tips, and he's going in on him. I'm saying nothing. Right? The moral of the story is, don't knock another person for working harder than you when you see him reap the benefits of his labor. I reap the benefits of my labor. That piano could have crushed me. Had it been a little higher, I had to catch it. I happened to have it in my hand, and these dudes are standing looking. I'm like, "Yo, grab the piano." I'm balancing this shit. And one more second would have fell because I couldn't hold it up no longer. The good thing was I was fully extended, so I'm holding it, and then my cousin grabbed it. You know what I mean? And then we kind of like balanced it into an angle that it leaned against the building. They rehoisted it and they pulled it through the window or whatever. But in my mind, I was back in the yard. This dude tried to hurt me. You know what I'm saying? So it took me a lot of years of conditioning to G-check my ego. Because when you victorious, I hit a couple times, but when you victorious and you put work in, man, sometimes it's a big stroke of your ego. And that's what happened. My ego was on 10,000. You couldn't tell me like, what, I'm CK and what, and you know what I'm saying? We have to let that mentality go. We're free now. You know what I'm saying? So this is me explaining my flaws. Why now you don't see me enjoying myself. I spend bread. I got more drink, I got more change and stuff. I can get it right now. But that's not what it's about. It's not about showing off to y'all. I'm showing off to myself. I bust my ass out here in these streets to get and attain everything I have. My friend died, and I pawned my presidential rollie because I knew I had another rollie on deck. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I'm still making sacrifices. Sometimes money is not liquidated. Sometimes I need things. Shit, behind the scene, what you don't realize is sometimes I'm going to try to fix it up with my kids. And Miss Paperman say, hey, hon, Here go $200. And ask her how well I think of Miss Paper. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Boom, snap. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, come on. I'm a human being like y'all. I don't always have it. You know what I'm saying? I try to use YouTube and Access as my personal bank outside of my bank. And I don't want to touch that money. I just leave it. Because it ain't much. One month I got $759. Another month I got $259. The other day they sent me $203. The money comes in, but it don't come in how people think it come in. So when y'all see me flossing, believe me, I had to solicit for that bread from one of these contractors. I may have to tell the dude, listen, he don't want to work with you. Let me get the contract and then we can share it. This is where the coalition to coalition union come in. The people who do it together spin it together. You feel me? So maybe my approach is different. Maybe when I put plans together, people be expecting immediate gratification. It's not like that. A lot of time I pay my staff in the parking lot, you're here, you're here, you're here. And I pay them and wait for the money. Like right now, the theaters hit me, yeah, your check is here. It's probably about $1,000. But that's my money. From like 2 months ago, I paid everybody. I just paid everybody up to speed, paid everybody or whatever. But I never got the money from a couple months ago when I paid them out of pocket. So now it's about $1,000 about to come in or whatever. Some well-needed money, man. I got bills, I got issues, I got plans, got more videos on the horizon, stuff like that. And I think people take me doing what you'll see all the rappers do. See the rappers in the Gucci store. They working, they ain't just buying clothes. They getting fly, but at the same time, they have the camera on deck to show people that they flossing, they ain't Gucci. That's called working. I'm working. When I'm in a restaurant, I'm in Junior's, I'm in Roof Chris, and you see the video on my phone, and the camera's rolling. That's called work. It's not called showing off. It's not called flossing. It's showing growth. And it's showing me coming from being ashy to classy. Even though I was already there, granted. But I had jobs, man. I worked for Major Chevrolet, Major World. Everybody know that in the Tri-State area, Major Chevrolet. The man who owned that Harrow, I worked for Harrow. You know what I mean? Got an employee of the month a couple times and all that. I sold a whole lot of cars. AgFab delivery service in Texas. I said it before, but I'm going to reiterate it. I think people are letting these lives, when I'm explaining CK, go over their head. Houston, Texas, I did that for a couple years. I had a little gold Honda car, I swear. I paid $1,000 for the Honda car. The car made me about $50,000. Why? Every long distance trip that nobody took, I got it. Remember, I love the highway. I got it. So that's 185 going to New Orleans. But when I get there, something is small and it's simple with this jar of grease. Speaking of, I gotta grease my hair. I wash my hair in a while. I ain't grease my shit up. That jar of grease right there. Medication from New Orleans back to Houston to an old folks home where some elderly person needed their medication. That's another $185 going back. Guess how much CK spent on gas? $30. And I made 185 going. You know Honda, they running and they good on gas. 185 going. I only put $30 in my gas tank. 185 going. So that means that I made $155 off of $30 going that way, right? But the respect of it is, on the way back, I never 185 going back to Houston. So that means I made 300 and some change off of $30. This is how you time it. You do deliveries, and you're an independent contractor. I was an independent contractor. Pay attention, y'all, because I'm giving y'all hustles right now. I was an independent contractor. And so I made 3 and some change off of $30 worth of gas. I took a route, hitting a whole bunch of medical office, with milk cartons, milk crates, but it's just a whole bunch of medical folders going through a whole chain of dental offices. One corporation, but they had about 40 something dental offices. 20 of the 40 was mine. Going from Bay City. Anybody know Bay City? Bay City, Texas, are going out. You go to Bay City, you're almost going into Beaumont, Texas. All right. Going from Bay City back to Galveston, Texas. All right. My daughter's mother, Ashley, she lived in Lamarck, which is inside Galveston. This is where the Texas Beach Party is held, all the rest of that. And I would start at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. And by 2 o'clock, I'm done with that particular route. I go home. At that time, chili was my spot. The Southwestern egg roll, I love it. Every day. You know what I mean? Order Southwestern egg roll, I sit in front of the TV, watch the news, whatever, boom, boom, boom. My phone ping, bing. Hello? Oh, yeah, what's up, Dave? How you doing? Hey, Corey, we got something on a late charge. You want it? Yeah, all right. It's worth $175. I'm on it. All right, by the time you get there, I have something going back. Ask dudes who drive trucks. There's a lot of dudes that call my line that drive trucks. Ask them. That's the hustle. You drive an 18-wheeler, you want a load going, and then load coming. This is how you make your money. And I roll by those same principles. My man, black man, my man Leonard, black man, he still got trucks, and he got a car dealership. He taught me that. I had to be in the office when we had a studio, but his studio was inside the truck stop, fishing. And I sit there, and he had something called onlinetruckstop.com. And he used to go on there and book loads doing this way here with his trucks. I didn't work with him. I went to another corporation and became an independent contractor. But I still work my ass off to do so. While I'm doing all this, you know what I'm doing on the weekends? Friday, I wouldn't work. I only work Monday through Thursday. Friday, I'm on the highway in New York like this to go get my at the time they get the Louis Vuitton, the doctor bags, the hobo bags, the shit that J-Lo came out when J-Lo had that bag, little square bag or whatever, 2 handles, the knapsacks, little clutch purses, Tiffany bracelets, white Air Force Ones, black Air Force Ones, black Timberlands, beige Timberlands, and different assortment of Jordans depending on which ones they had. And I would take this stuff back to Houston and get my bread the same way. Nothing different, nothing changes. The same way I do the same thing. Boom, back and forth. Monday I'm back. My man Bodie on deck. He helping me move some of the sneakers or whatever. That's my partner. He'll tell you, I asked for no money. I made him my partner here. That's what we doing, Bo. My partner Smoke. He had the barber shop. So what I did was I bought the back half of the barber shop. There wasn't nothing back there but a big space, maybe the size of this living room. And I set my tables up. All the sneakers, the clothes. I brought back the Red Monkey jeans, the Baby Nape hoodies. I had all that down there. I'm the reason why they started wearing Baby 8 down there. I'm the reason why they started wearing Baby 8 down there. What's up, beloved? You hung up and called back. Right? That was Cat. Right. Anyway, I'm the reason why they started wearing Baby 8 hoodies down there. You know what I'm saying? And I hustled my ass off. So a lot of the people that say, oh yeah, CK, he's sitting on his homies up. CK Flosser and he's showing off. It's not called showing off when you bust your ass to get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And once again, like I said, this ain't got nothing to do with my homie, got to do with everybody, the whole world. I'm not showing off, I'm working. All right? What makes you like my music video? The fact that you'll see a whole bunch of polo stuff in there, right? You see the moose knuckle coats, you see mink coats, you see the snap. But you see, I own all this shit. This is mine. I'm in my man's store because this is where I buy a lot of my stuff from. My man sells moose knuckle coats. He got Montclairs, all the polo stuff. I mean, this is what my man, this is his hustle, you know? some reason cat call not coming in. Let me do something with that. Man, anyway, so this is where I borrow my stuff from. So I go to his store. Everybody say, CK, you borrowed that from the store. No, I didn't. That's my home. That's my home spot, but I support it. What's up, baby? All right?
Yo,
Your arm hurt?
I'm so fucked up right now.
I see. I'm actually doing a live. You want to say something to the people?
Tell everybody I send my love. Tell everybody I send my love. I can't really talk that much right now because I just came out of surgery, but I send my love, man. You know I love you, CK. You my dude, man.
I love you too, bro. You heard? All right. Let me know once you get situated, whatever. Let me know if you need something, whatever. And I'm gonna shoot you something, all right? Cause I know you're gonna need pain pills anyway, so I'll shoot you some money for medication, all right?
All right, bro.
All right, I love you. Just feel well. Call me when you get there.
I love you too, bro.
All right. Yeah, he in pain. They had to fix that. They had to fix his elbow. He messed his elbow up. But anyway, that's my little brother. We been doing what we do, man. But that man cat ain't paying him. Man cats have been in the worst of situations. Like on Queen Foot, that was true. We had to share the jumpsuit. We had to share a jumpsuit, man. We beat somebody and we got our ass beat by the police, and we had to share a jumpsuit in the ice cold. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, back to what I was saying, though, like, so a lot of people take my comfort. I'm saying I'm not wealthy. I'm not rich. I always make it clear. I'm not rich, but I do invest in myself. Everybody say, "CK, I like your glasses." I had these glasses for 2 years now. You know what I mean? I don't pay full price for this. It's expensive. I don't pay full price. I'm known. The boosters, the swipers, they come to me. You're a big homie. You're here. Boom. Let's give me 100 for that. You're here. Boom. You're not CK. We love you. Boom. You're gonna be our poster child for success. Boom. We love you, big homie. We let the transition. You stay positive. Stay legal. This is the love that I get in the streets because their cousins and their sisters and some of their aunts that's still able to maneuver work with me, some work for me, because I do have CK Consultants, which is my company. You understand what I'm saying? I don't make a bag. I make about 100-something thousand a year off of that company, maybe 160 before payroll, after payroll, with children, so on and so forth. I might see about 40, 50 a year, but it's money. Then I have Savage Mob Entertainment, which is where you see I'm releasing my music off of. That's my imprint. You know what I'm saying? They signed to the King's Theater. I get about 80 a year off the King's Theater before payment. See, everything has a payment period. I make bread, but I have to break bread as well. So I got some good months. I got some bad months. You feel me? So I'm not showing off. I'm working. And I want y'all to appreciate the fact that I do get off my ass every day. Behind the scene, when you don't see me, you know what I'm doing? I got my vest on. You don't see the vest was in my car the whole time? I got my vest on. I got my hard hat on. I got my hard boots on. And I'm walking on. Say, hey, CK, how you doing? All right, boom, boom, boom. Boom, how my staff? They good? All right, boom, boom, boom. These are the dudes that I got jobs. Ask my people I can interview and they'll tell you I don't take no money from the laborers. That's the old construction hustle. Oh yeah, boom, you're gonna get $130, $130 a day at the end of the week. Boom, you gotta give me. That's not my hustle. My game is this. I have a deal with the company itself. Says you get all your bread, and they give me a couple little residual points here. Boom, for me bringing 7 to 10 guys to go to work, and the company itself pay me. So this way I don't take away from you. This is why everybody says, CK, I need a job. It's CK, because I'm not taking money from the people. I'm feeding the people. All right? So I have a right to do what I do, man. I'm not flossing and stunting on y'all, man. Come on, stunt with me. Join me. Stunt with me. But don't take it like I'm stunting on y'all. That's not what it is, man. I'm just real red, man. So I came home with a game plan. And yeah, I sold a little weed when I first came home. I did that. I'm gonna lie to you. Cause shit was hard. Start making babies. Whoa, oh shit. What? Pampers going to rappers? Spend $100 rappers. What? Going to warehouses, the Sam's Club, getting a whole big pack of Pampers. This is going. Cribs, walkers. The swing was my favorite thing because that nigga start, I feed him at that swing. Turn around, he like this. Out. So the swing was my favorite thing. That nigga lived in the swing when I was watching him. You know what I mean? That was my first child. I'm learning how to warm up bottles, the bottle warmer, shit get too hot. I'm gonna kill the baby with this shit. Hold on. Running underwater. I learned all that. I learned how to give him formula, how much rice formula to put in there, shake it up to make the milk a little thicker. I went through all of this crash course. Crash course. My mother was too busy into her man and trying to make it with her man. So I can't every 5 minutes, mom, how do I do this? My baby mother went through some postpartum shit, but she didn't want to fuck with me or the baby. Yeah, she just went through some shit where she didn't want to be bothered with us for a few months. And I'm looking at her like, you bitch. Like, I mean, like, but I didn't understand it until her mother, may she rest in peace, Miss Weezy, set me down and said, let me tell you something. For a woman, it's more than just having a baby. Sometimes we go through things. What she's going through is called postpartum, whatever. Somebody can help me out here. You know what I mean? But she went through it where she didn't want to deal with me and little Corey for a while. Not a bad thing. It says sometimes a woman needs some time to recoup, to regroup, and get herself back together and don't want to hear no noise, don't want to be bothered, none of that. You know what I mean? I never cooked pig feet in my life. And for some reason, she didn't even eat that shit like that. But for some reason, when she got pregnant, she pig feet. I'm like, pig feet? Yo, mom, how I make this shit? Oh, you need a little bit of so a little bit of vinegar and some that. You got you got the crushed red pepper. Put a little crushed red pepper in there. My mother taught me how to make pig feet for my baby mother. That's what she wanted. You know what I'm saying? For me as a man, for the first time in my life, creating a life, I had to crash course it because she wasn't no help in the beginning. She was done. You know what I mean? She tried to have a natural birth, it didn't work. Had the C-section and all that. You understand what I'm saying? She went through some things. So, and I watched the whole thing. I had the sheet up. I'm looking. What? You know what I mean? But I watched the whole day. I watched my son come out and everything or whatever. And it was a crash course experience for me. But I did all this crash course. You know what I mean? Now that he's there, all hell is breaking loose, y'all. CK lost. Ain't got no help. Can't talk to dudes in the street. Why? These niggas is deadbeats. She'll be all right, son. Yo, boy, let's go to the club. Go to the club, man. I got a brand new baby on deck. What's wrong with you, man? You know what I'm saying? Dudes is the lab. I bought a Ford Explorer. Check me out. I bought a Ford Explorer. I promise I have my son in there. I got a system in there, so my shit always knocking. But either he wanted that music, or I had a little small TV. Because I wasn't, at the time I had TVs. I had a little small TV. I swear I had my man hooked it up. I don't remember how he hooked it up. He had it in the back. And I had that TV on, Barney. And he, my son, sitting there. But I had to take him everywhere I went because his mother didn't want to deal with him in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? She's a good parent. I'm not saying nothing about my brother. She's a good parent. She had another son, Dante, which is my kid. I love him to death. He's grown now, work for UPS, doing his thing. And I had both of them, man. Anything I had on, if I had a pair of New Balance on, they had the same thing I had on. Both of them. You know what I mean? And then one day, Vanetta came out of it. You're my baby. Now I got my gun like this, get me robbing for the baby. Fucking my son. Because now my baby. Oh, my baby. But it gave me the time to go out and get a job. You get what I'm saying? But while I was going through that, and I couldn't get a job, I had to hold the baby down because she was going through what she was going through. Selling weed, man. Kid you not. Wasn't even sour diesel, it was fucking Reggie Miller. I was selling regular green weed, man. I mean, I got a couple pounds. I broke a couple pounds down, and I was selling weed, man. To pay bills and hold stuff down, man. Sometimes we struggle, sometimes we didn't. All right, so understand, nigga, I ain't flossing to be showing off to the world or to act like I'm better than nobody. Man, I bust my ass to attain the things that I have, and I'm gonna enjoy it, whether you like it or not. And once again, so my conversation don't get lost. I'm not talking about none of my homies. I'm not talking Wildcat, Killer Cam. I'm talking about the world. I seen a lot of y'all in the chat. Or CK be shitting on niggas. Or CK this and that. CK flossing. He showing off. He capping. A cap is a lie, bro. My life is not a lie. Nothing about my life is a lie. I don't have time to concoct stories and little fictional tales to impress people. I am who I am. And I stand by that. I am comfortable in my skin. And I stand by that. All right? So let's not get CK confused, man. You know what I mean? I'm a man of integrity. You know what I mean? I do care about my family and my friends, but guess what? When you once sit on top of a throne and you lay in your bed, under my bed, I had $500,000 under my bed. And I went from that to day-to-day working and stuff. I did that. I sold mad pounds of weed at one point in my life. Until I had a scare. They stopped me and wanted to go on my truck. I'm like, you got to get a warrant for that. And they was going to go get a warrant. You know what happened? A shootout took place. When the shootout took place, and they get the fuck out of here. And they pulled off. And that was the scare of my life. You know what I did after that? Had 100 pounds of weed in my trunk. You know what I did after that? I quit. That was about 10 years ago. Quit. Yeah. I had 100 pounds of weed in my car. I quit. But yeah, I had 100 pounds of weed in my car, and I got off by a stroke of luck, by the blessings of God or whatever. But at that point, I realized I had deviated from everything that I had planned. I planned to become, a mover and shaker, but off of all legal, situations. And I deviated. And even though I had a nice, strong run, the shit almost got me caught up. I almost made it back into the belly of the beast, a place where I probably would have never came out. I probably would have died in prison, or caught life in prison. Because yeah, my knife do go off, not bragging, just who I am. You know what I mean? I'm gonna defend myself by any means necessary against anybody. Top of the game, 212 with me.
Top of the top, what's good, bro?
What's good, but let me see her turn it up. What's good, you alright?
Yeah, I'm good, Simple, man. Just check in there, man. Salute and let you damn know. I love what you're doing, you feel me? And I know all the bros all around the world checking your page out, you heard?
That's what it is, man. I really appreciate the support, bro.
Yeah, you're doing real good for yourself, bro. You all the bros, man. Salute that, man. That's the image we need, man. Like y'all put in the y'all paved the way, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here and we follow behind y'all. You feel me? We working, we going to school, we start businesses on the strength of y'all. You feel me? Shout out to the whole nation.
No doubt, and that's what we need you to do. Keep creating those entities, keep creating those businesses, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, and I appreciate that, bro. Both for development, man. You showing people how to get jobs, you showing people how to go to school, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to jump on board. I know some more people trying to jump on board, trying to show you that we out here, we got your back. We got all the bros back. We got the elders back.
That's what's up, man. We need that too.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. Yeah, and I don't know what's going on with the chat, bro, but like, I don't know, like the trolls and stuff, like, I don't see no bros, I don't see nobody in there, bro. I'm up there, I'm looking. So take it off, let it flow. Take the filters off.
Yeah, no question.
Already, salute. Keep doing what you're doing, bro.
All right, salute. Peace, beloved.
Love you.
Yeah, man, that's love, man. Bros checking in on them, you know what I mean? But yeah, y'all, you know, so that's my thing right there. So don't think that every now and then I'm not a human being, I don't deviate. But it's when you catch yourself. Police had me red, dead and right. And I was in a whole nother state, dead and right. And then the strangest thing happened. A shootout happened. Like, yo, shots fired, I step they get the fuck out of here. They pulled off. I'm like, oh shit. Out. You know what I'm saying? That's when I just quit right then and there. I did a couple more runs, had my little Tweety bird. Get the VA, Virginia, you gotta take it down because it's illegal in Virginia. I've been through all that, man. You know what I'm saying? So don't think I haven't, man. I've been through all that, man. I wish they would have had ways back then. You know what I mean? Police up ahead. They said now that sometimes don't catch them fast enough. And they got you. Come here, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Let me tell you, every ticket I ever caught on the highway costed me $350. One day in Louisiana, I'm going to not Lake Charles, I'm going to what is this shit, man? Lafayette. I'm going to Lafayette, Louisiana, and they put me in jail for like 4 hours. I got found guilty for $350 and 1 day jail time. They put me in jail for 4 hours processing and let me out. You know what I'm saying? So understand why I'm enjoying life. Because I almost lost my life again. I almost lost my freedom again. And to lose your freedom out of town where it may be a 90% chance they don't like New Yorkers, you go right back into the same program, into the same boat. You dig? You're going to back into the same boat, the same program. So understand that. So with that said, so I'm not showing off, man. You know what I mean? I'm just finally enjoying life, man. Ain't nobody over my shoulder. I ain't doing no illegal stuff. And I can have anything I want. You know why? I'm working for it, man. That's why. Because I'm working for it. So nobody tell you, oh, CK's showing off. Or CK, no, I'm not, man. I'm just enjoying myself. I'm having fun. Facts. I mean, Brad Howard, we always think it as a joke, man. I was still using it though, because they do catch it, but you just know you gotta know the sounds. They go man, 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 and they simply go man, man, man. That's an ambulance. But I mean, I worked that well, man. Because I got a job with the mob. Now I ain't mob. I'm mob, but I'm rap a lot mob. I'm not mob as in mafia, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do. Russians throw me work, construction work. The Jews do too. The main person that take care of me and my family right now is a Jewish company called the Markel Group. They gave me an opportunity, and you know what I mean. It makes sure my family's all right. You know what I mean. I provide labor sometimes. Other times, I security consult, but they help me open the lane where I ain't got to be out there shaping job. Now it's a phone call. Hey, oh, you need what? Hey, I'm gonna send CK over. You know, that's my guy. And that was all the phone call. I ain't got to work no more. They work for me. Like, hey, I'm gonna send CK. CK take care of it. You know what I'm saying? And this is how I got all these contractors now because it's all about a phone call now. All that ever to do running down, shaping job, they still do it. You know what I mean? Look at look at Rudy Lowe, man. He said I ain't rap a lot. See what I'm talking about, man? Come on, Rudy Lowe. Don't come on here with that, man. Relax, brother. All right? I can call somebody from rap a lot right now, bro. Like we ain't even gotta go over that. You wanna bet $500? I mean, you wanna bet 500? You know what I mean? But anyway, he said give Scheme a job. Scheme don't want a job. Scheme want a job. Scheme can get what he want. That got to be the fake Rudy Lowe. The real Rudy Lowe is not gonna be talking stupid like that. You know what I mean? Anyway, moving right along. Won't you get your own identity? All right, Doopy Lowe. Get your own identity. See, it's miserable cats like you. Y'all just see me making phone calls and I got checks coming, so I'm lying about that. I'm lying about that too, right? Come on, get out of here, beat it, man. Go on my page, go on my Instagram, go on my Facebook. See me pictures with me and Jay Prince and everybody like this. You bugging out, bozo. That's what I'm trying to tell you about misery love company. You know? What you got, man? You know what I mean? Wildcat ain't punching the arm, man. Wildcat arm was really messed up, man. Wildcat arm was his elbow was really messed up, man. All right, so stop all that, man. Wildcat ain't beefing. Nothing wrong with Wildcat and none of that. We're not gonna discuss my brothers on here in a negative sense, beloved. All right, so go ahead with that. Man, Wildcat fixed our own situation. Nobody spoke to us. Nobody spoke for us. We spoke last night. He was tired. I was tired. Got up this morning before he went to surgery. We talked. We vibed. And she's like, that's my little brother, man. You know what I mean? And that's that, man. Everything, everything ain't for the public eye, man. Like I said, I can deal with Wildcat in my own time, and that was our own time last night. No mediators, no instigators, and we did what brothers do, man. You know what I mean? We both was being misled. You know what I mean? Put it that way. You cats kill me, man. Like, I'm telling you a story of how I got where I'm at, and you get on here wanting to troll. It's the time to troll, it's the time not to troll. Right now, I'm telling y'all why I do what I do, because I'm enjoying myself. You know? This past year, I lost my cousin and a bunch of my friends. No gunshots, heart attacks, all the rest of us dying. Why wouldn't I enjoy myself? You did? Talking crazy. So that's who I am, man. If I didn't have it the way I have it right now, by all means, I'm hopping right on the site. Man, let me homie, that's the fact, but that's the whole point is it should have never happened, man. You know what I mean? So y'all gotta look past me. Y'all gotta look past me. around messing with Skin. That dude's just trolling, man. I fuck with who I want to fuck with. That niggas is crazy. Anyway, at the end of the day, like I was saying, before we rudely interrupted with the nonsense and the negativity, so I have a right to floss. I worked for it. I struggled for it. I hustled for it. I almost lost my freedom for it. So once I realized that I was going down the same path, almost went to an institution, all the rest of that shit, I realized, you know what? Either I'm going to stop or I'm going to go right back down that path. I may have got away now, but what about later? I counted how much money I had, made 1 or 2 more moves. I said, you know what? I'm done. And I never went back. I never went back. Is it tempting? Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it's tempting. Because I'm good at what I do. I know how to make money, but is it worth it? Nah, I think not. I'm not leaving my kids with the likes of the fake Rudy Lowe's and all that out here in this world. The trolls, huh? Not letting y'all decide my kid's fate, yeah? Probably a freak boo-boo ass nigga, man. So that's how I move, man. I move how I move, man. You know? I move according to my rules. I live according to my rules. All right? Ain't nobody, what you call it? Ain't nobody doing nothing for me. So why would I be concerned about what Doopy Low talking about? You know? I free all you trolls loose to do what you're doing right now. So don't think I'm mad. I'm just responding to you because that's why I brought y'all back out. Come on out and play. It's okay. You know what I mean? Now I ain't talk to bad vibes. I don't wish to talk to bad vibes. I knew bad vibes when he was a little kid. He was a hang in Vanderbilt, all that. I know him from back then. I know him from Crown Heights. So for him to take the position that he took, I respect it. I ain't beefing with him. I just don't got no words for him. You know what I mean? Simple. We ain't never have a problem before. So we shouldn't have had one now. You dig what I'm saying? And that wasn't a shot at him. We just never had a problem. So when I see a person, you know, take a shot at me or make an attempt to provoke me, my overall thing is, what's his focus? You know what I mean? And that's that. We never did business before, so I don't have a reason to feel like it's a loss. It just cost me less to deal with him. How about that?
Hybrid. Shooter love you, nigga. 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 We ain't done with y'all yet. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Don't ever get it confused, I will blast you niggas. Since I entered the game, I just laugh at niggas. The saying go for you hoes, I just laugh at bitches. The game is not the same, I just passed you niggas. I will blast you niggas, I will blast you niggas. Don't ever get it confused, I will blast you niggas. I will blast you niggas, I will blast you niggas. Don't ever get it confused, I will blast you niggas. Corey King, the hard knock, this shit is real. Take a look at my grill, soon as the smile, my team is bugged, baby. You can't Acting stupid over drugs, the hold a grudge. You fucking with thugs, the love to spit rugs. Will change your vibe, son. Cause on the physical plane, you feel the pain. Get mentally drained with testing the grain. This ain't a game, kid. See, I was doing a bit. I shot a kid for trying them out, running his mouth. My heart is cold still. When I was blazing my gap, I laid him flat. Receiving my clap for laying down raps. For me, it's all the same. Without flipping the clip, I spit and rhyme. Do dangerous lines, I bust like a tank, making your body sink. I'm hitting dubs up in west, taking your breath, collapsing your chest. There's 6 seconds left before the gun shed. I packed the intent to kill, mentally ill. Conspiracies real, I'm punching a hole inside of your grill. Vocabulary gorilla, caliber thriller, perpendicular torture from the mind of a serial killer. This shit is trife for the roots, that's why we shoot whenever there's loot. Niggas say scheme with many cahoots, cause I'm the lyrical criminal, mentally gross. Blazing king of the hill, I blaze the mic like I'm blazing the toast. For this I'm running to die, I got to eat, I was raised in the street. To feel my pain, cause I'm packing some heat. Don't ever get it confused, I will blast you niggas. Since I entered the game, I just laugh at niggas. The saying, go for you hoes, I just laugh at bitches. The game is not the same, I just passed you niggas. I will blast you niggas, I will blast you niggas. Don't ever get it confused, I will blast you niggas. I will blast you niggas, I will blast you niggas. Don't ever get it confused, I will blast you
Leave
niggas.
his body on the pavement, catch him on a day shift. SK leave his brain split. He can't say shit, he can't give me the word. You know this shit lit. I know the Herc's on deck, but I'm calling up the Crips. I'm from Flatbush. You get your cat pushed, nigga. We don't play around. His chef on the phone from out of town and come and lay you down. Don't get confused, nigga. You be on the news, nigga. We bringing smoke, and I know you see the fumes, nigga. I'm an animal. I damage you. We can have a fist fight. I'll show you what that hammer do. Nigga, I'm in beast mode, sticking to the street code. Keep a ladder, I don't reload. Shoot through your people, kill all your people. I'm a beast, my nigga. Hey, yo, shot 120, time to eat, my nigga.
Don't ever get it confused, I will blast you niggas. Since I entered the game, I just laugh at niggas. The saying, go for you hoes, I just laugh at bitches. The game is not the same, I just passed you niggas. I will blast you niggas, I will blast you niggas. Don't ever get it confused, I will blast you niggas. I will blast you niggas, I will blast you niggas. Don't ever get it confused, I will blast you niggas.
Yo, this is Hybrid Nation, man. Savage Mobile Entertainment, man. Medallion Music. They know what this is, man. We coming to your man 2018 to eternity, nigga. That's what it is, man. You know how we coming. Hybrid. All right, y'all. I just got a phone call while y'all was watching that video. So this is the message to the mods, right? A couple of dudes from North Carolina was trying to get a message, dude, and somebody keep deleting it. You know what I mean? If it's not necessary, they're not saying nothing bad, look at the message before you delete it or before you hide it or whatever case may be. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's how that go, man. Like at the end of the day or whatever. You know, I take a couple callers. I ain't got to rush out. You know what I mean? Let's play for somebody can put the call-in line in the chat or whatever. The number is 917-966-0867. I'm gonna get it changed up top to I was trying to do it earlier, but I don't know what I'm doing. I just can't get the numbers out and put new numbers in it. I figured out. All right. Once again, that's 917-966-0867. Top of the game, 212 with me.
What it do?
Hey, now what it do, beloved?
Shit, my nigga. Just check you out, though, man. I think you got a cool head tonight, man. I'm real good, baby. You ready for me to have good vibes, baby? I like that. I like the cool collective, PK.
Yeah, you know, that's who I really am, bro. Like I said, I'm a human being, so if a person get at me, I would just believe in an eye for an eye. But that was yesterday, and that's over today, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, nigga, sometimes you gotta jump out your character. I don't give a fuck if they motherfuckers calling it petty or whatever the fuck they want, nigga. You stand for something, my nigga. And I've been, as long as I've been watching you on the internet,
Hold on 1 second, bro. Yeah, beloved, hold on. Listen, hold on. Hey, yo, I'm on live. Let me call you right back, right?
I'll give you 1 second. Yo, bro, hold on.
What's good, man? You all right? You good? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you back because I want to touch base with you on something.
All right. Where you at?
In Mississippi.
All right, yeah. Tell Jay Prince I send my love, all right?
Got you, bro.
All right. You see, look. He called with Jay Prince on the phone. Look. He called with Jay Prince on the phone, you heard? Come on, man. You can't make this shit up, man. That's Trife Gangster from GMAT program. He's in Mississippi with Jay Prince on him right now. Hey, come on, man. Now, I know that, but I'm just saying, this, look, and Trife's not watching this. They in Mississippi doing something at an event. And we just called and he said, yo, look. He said, yo, Jason, hey, I mean, like, come on, man. Next.
Ever since I seen you on Queen Flip, nigga, I knew you was a solid nigga.
Facts.
Nigga, your testimony stands out more than all the niggas. I don't give a fuck, and I said it, nigga. Nigga, come holler at me, nigga. Like, straight up, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. At this point, I be feeling like niggas be trying to bully you, my nigga. Straight up.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like you gotta step out your, you know what I'm saying, your zone. I don't give a fuck, nigga. If a motherfucker say don't get on that, nigga, fuck all that, nigga. Nigga, hey, you a grown man, too, nigga. Just let no motherfucker say what they want about you, nigga. Hey, nigga, I fuck with you, nigga. All the way from that town, Indianapolis, nigga, to fucking New York, nigga, I fuck with you, my nigga. I ain't bullshit.
And I fuck with you too, beloved. You know that. And that's why I fuck with y'all.
Hey, when you come to the city, nigga, you good, my nigga. You come to Indianapolis, Indiana, 317, nigga, you good. Corey King is good, nigga.
That's what's
Corey
up.
King is good in this city, nigga. Don't give a fuck. Nigga, keep standing on these niggas' neck. Nigga, don't take no pressure off. But motherfucker ain't rolling with that. What you rolling with, nigga, fuck him. Nigga, that's just what it is. Nigga, you trying to be all weenie on motherfuckers, man. Fuck all that. Motherfuckers ain't being weenie on you, man. Nigga, turn up on these niggas, man. Keep doing you, my nigga. I'll see you, my nigga. I'm out to keep watching your live. Go ahead and take another call, my nigga. I'm done.
All right, salute. Salute, beloved.
Yeah.
What's good, brother? Oh, he hung up. Top of the game, 212 with me.
Salute, CK, what's good, man?
Salute, beloved.
What's going on? Yeah, man, I just want to say one thing, well, a couple of things. Man, listen, man, this whole thing is crazy, but I'm gonna play fair because, but in my opinion, because I got a right to my opinion, I'm gonna follow everybody, you know what I'm saying? But shouldn't a man be able to splurge if he working hard for his own stuff?
Of course.
Why he can't be on here splurge and do what he want to do? How is that getting enough people upset? Everybody is a grown man on their own. I don't understand it. Like, how could that is jealousy and envy? And everybody went through the struggle together. And you know what I'm saying? I don't understand it, man. It's not looking good. It looks bad. And it doesn't make sense because it serves no purpose. There's no purpose for all the bickering, arguing, these trolls instigating. But you know what I'm saying? It's mostly like, but they should know, a lot of people should know better. Your brothers should know better. Your brothers, bro. They should know better, man, to come at you sideways on some internet. Something because you telling people what you got, so what? I mean, so what you weed, jury, and all that, what's wrong with that? Want you to lay down and die?
No, that's
God,
a fact.
man.
Yeah, that's a fact, brother.
That don't even make sense for people to be mad because of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know the whole thing about it, but it just don't look good. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on spurting, that's all.
Yeah, definitely. You know
you,
that.
man. Live for you. Everybody love you. Everybody come at you sideways. So your brother, so-called brother, you don't need them then. That's just my opinion.
That's a fact,
You know
beloved.
what I'm saying? And that's my call.
All right, salute.
All right, salute.
I feel good right now, man. Not even about the chat, none of that, man. You know, my man Travis out there, whatever. So I know he out doing what he doing, whatever. If he out there, I mean, it's a peace movement. Maybe because all this that happened in Mississippi with the jail, whatever. They out there dealing with that. And Jay Prince is right there in the front line, man. That's what he called me. He was CK. I said, no, hold on. I want to show you somebody. Look, Jay Prince is like this, like he always do. To my glass, like, yo, boy, shout out to my glass real fast. The honorable one, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jay Prince and whatever the struggle is out there, maybe it's a jail situation in Mississippi. Yo, keep hope alive, keep the struggle alive, yo. You know what I mean? Just that fast. You know what I mean? So you can't make this up, man. Simple. You know what I mean? Simple. In fact, I'm gonna tell Trife I want to holler to tell him to make sure I want to holler at him and shit. I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna get him to put a single out for me, so we can just cut through the chase. Hey yo, make sure when you talk to him, tell him I said when he get back to the city, I want to come down and sit down and talk to him about something.
Got you.
All right, a day for that, bro.
You are.
All right. You see what I'm saying? And I wanted to get back next to him, but because they've been moving around. You know, Drake is big right now. They've been moving around with Drake. I need to know when he's in the city so I can sit down with him and go to the gym and chop it up with him. You know what I mean? You can't make this shit up. Whoever just called, you can call back. It's my last call. And I gotta go pick these checks up and shit so I can get them deposited at a decent time. So call back up, caller. Yeah, that's it. Made me feel mad good just now. But see how I attracted that? People remember. And I forgot they was going there. I said, yo, if you do go south and you get next to him, somebody to holler, put it right on the phone. Yo, he said, oh, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You know, and that show you the belief of my people that he felt the need to say, yo, shit, boom, so that he valid. Now he got an all points pass now. Anywhere he go, the Jay Prince do run us out. You're not gonna call up, caller, because I'm about to end this chat and go take care of my personal business. So if somebody want to holler, now with the time. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. It's over with. That's what it is. You say, man, why can't they duke it out? Me and you need to duke it out. It'll feel better when me punch you upside your head, head button you for being crazy. Now you already know, salute. I'm gonna leave you up with a video. You know what I mean? And after that, I'm off it, baby.
Yeah. Welcome to the court, man. Yeah. Yo, CLK. Thank you for waking me back up. Shine love to you. I blow away your whole style like the World Trade. Niggas with fro, they get fade. Niggas pay, they getting played. I'm a renegade, I fuck with niggas that dress bloody. From the sneaks on their feet, pants, shirts, and even hoodies. No mask on our face, look at death out our eyes. Like gremlins and baby kids, we don't die, we multiply. My dogs roll thick, check out the Jews, you know the rules. See killers and cat pillars, niggas is plain fool. Real rights, they keep they shit tight like a pit bite. A fist fight is asinine, get blue like a dynamite. Stay at home and come collect with all that sorrow. Cause Peter O, you might not live to see tomorrow. And Red Man, he made the waters muddy. But men in the red, they made the whole shit bloody. My buddy, don't step at all if you ain't right, son. And to my dogs, I say, oh, Trayvon. I simply choose to remember what is necessary. Throw my blows in flurries like snowflakes that falls in February's. He who never worries, hurries to see fate. Face to face, contemplating what would it take to make his life great. Never hate, hate's a disease and it's cancerous. Question is, who you love? And the answer is, all things God has created and elevated. Ever since my heart felt so elated, I felt sedated. Are we all related? Simply I think so, but I don't know. These foes rape that woman like hoes in dirty peep shows. The men froze. Oh nigga please, we didn't freeze, we couldn't breathe, with ropes in our neck hanging on trees. They got us back together, shine loyalty and shine love. Real talk, real walk with real thugs. No faking, no playing, real slugs. For I rock the flat bush, it's all love.
I'm the amazing flow, bless tracks like God bless the Bible. My Eiffel, believing MCs playing survival. It's trifle, cause lyrically it's torture when I blaze punchline for the mental. Metaphors that be cracking your temple. It's simple, rappers are trash, so I bust, turn they rhymes to dust. It ain't no rapping, ain't shit to discuss. You see my mental's amazing, fabulous flow. Unintentional murder, add the cinnamon, smashing your dome. You feel me, Holmes? I'm only missing to this truck with lyrics that's buck. A major scheme to shatter your dreams. You and your team should be weird. You knew you were scared, but you hopped out the window when you wasn't prepared. And so I'm saying bye-bye like Aaron Hall. Some rappers may come, but in the end, so many will fall. You on the ball, you made the call, you played the killer. Keep hanging yourself. You in denial of a ghetto thriller. Alpha, mega, propaganda, splashing water. This flow is amazing. Bodied the world from lyrical slaughter. My style is mean, blazing the spleen, flipping no teams. Murder intent, viciously mean. We painted the scene. Know what I mean? You suspect. You about to check, then you holding your chest. You've been the victim of chronic duress. You stress? I did the beat, grab your tongue. Lyrical overtakes on the mic, leave it hung. I'm done.
I simply choose to remember what is necessary. Throw my blows in flurries like snowflakes that falls in February's. He who never worries, hurries to see fate. Face to face, contemplating what would it take to make his life great. Never hate, hate's a disease and it's cancerous. Question is, who you love? And the answer is, all things God has created and elevated. Ever since my heart felt so elated, I felt sedated. Are we all related? Simply I think so, but I don't know. These foes rape that woman like hoes in dirty peep shows. The men froze, oh nigga please, we didn't freeze, we couldn't breathe, with ropes in our neck hanging on trees. They got us back together, shine loyalty and shine love. Real talk, real walk with real thugs. No faking, no playing, real slugs. For I rock the flat bush, it's all love.
About flappers and what you call it. You coming to the block, right?
Yeah, I was coming to the block. I had to get some bud.
All right, so do that. So look, do that. Cause while you doing that, I'm gonna shoot over to the theater right quick and grab my paper. And I'm gonna come back and meet you in Ocean. All right, salute. Yeah. So anyway, I guess that's it for now, man. I'll see y'all in a few. I'm gonna do another live today, a little later on or whatever. You know, like I said, back to basics or whatever. For the people that's like, yo, oh, CK this and Wildcat that and that. We ain't trying to hear that, bro. We're not studying that, bro. You know what I mean? That's me and Shaw 120. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, all that is do. Wildcat told the world this guy is fool. I can't never be fool, homie. And it only takes a smart man to recognize that I'm around everybody. Ain't nobody hiding, man. You know what I mean? I'm Brooklyn bred, man. Brooklyn born, homie. You know what I mean? Trust me, man. You know what I mean? Aaron Burke was good, man. Anyway, I'm out, and he'll take care of my personal affairs and all that. And you know what I mean? With that said, salute.